we played a very solid ball game on both sides of the floor, offensively and defensively. I thought there's been times this year where, we've had it really clicking on one side of the ball, and man, we just need to play a little bit better on the other side of the ball. And I thought pretty much in all facets we were pretty good today, and I thought everybody that got on the floor contributed in a positive fashion. And I'm looking at some numbers that you don't realize during the course of the game. Ben Nickerson in 16 minutes has 5 assists, 0 turnovers. That's unbelievable. And then Jacoby Robinson comes off the bench and has 10 rebounds off the bench. Like, just, our starters, everybody's going to look at Corey and D having 23 and 21 and, kind of getting it going from a wing scoring standpoint. But just to show you the type of bench production that we had, I mean, I couldn't be happier with our guys, especially coming off of a break. We had 2-a-days. The last 2 days, we actually had 5 workouts. We had weights and then 2 practices on the 28th, 2 practices on the 29th. And they didn't complain. They just came to work, and that type of preparation, that business type approach that they took going into the game, they reap the benefits of it come game time. We want to hang our hat on the defensive end. We have a team that can score. We're a pretty balanced scoring attack, but with our length, we can do a lot of unique things defensively. And what we have in store in terms of our defensive package is, in terms of, my 11 years of coaching, assistant and head coach combined, I think we probably have more, different types of defenses we can go to, because when you have length, it gives you the opportunity to do different things. And we probably switched up our defenses 6 or 7 times throughout the game today, and our guys did an awesome job of every time we made an adjustment. Everybody made the adjustment. A lot of times when you make adjustments, there's a chance that, a guy was out, maybe not have been paying attention, and then he goes in and then he's not quite caught up to speed with everybody else. Well, I thought our bench was locked in during timeouts, and then when everybody came in the game, our communication was at a high level. Everyone was on the same page, and I mean, that's awesome to hold a team averaging 83 points to 62. I think the biggest statistic to show on that, first off, when you got 2 guys like Corey and Jesse who can drive the ball and get in the paint whenever they want, when they both got it going, as a play caller, they make me look a lot better than I really am. It's pretty easy to call offense when 2 guys got it going like that. It's like pick your poison, and that was fun. And those 2 guys, man, when they get it going, watch out. But you're right, it was a total team effort. D. Montgomery is not getting near the credit he deserves, I think. That kid has really been playing such high-level basketball. He had 4 assists to 1 turnover last year. Last year, D averaged about 15 points a game. We had a talk in the offseason that I thought his field goal percentage wasn't high enough, and I thought his assist-to-turnover ratio wasn't up to par with an all-league point guard. And I said, and he was a 2, and I transitioned to a point guard last year, so it wasn't all his fault. This year he's been a full-time point guard, and he's playing like a point guard. The reason our offense is clicking is because he's running the team. 4 assists to 1 turnover today. All high-level shot selection. He is running our team and making sure we are getting great shots up the floor. And even though he's averaging 10 points right now as opposed to 14 or 15 like last year, he's playing the best basketball he's ever played at the college level. And he is the reason, because he's being a true point guard. And you know what? He's going to make a lot of money after college if he continues this, because teams that really know what they're talking about are going to look at McMahon. They're a winning ball club, and it's because he's running the team. And he's doing a heck of a job on both ends. And the other component is 21 assisted shots of 33 field goals. So 33 shots that we made, 21 were assisted on. So you're looking at 2 out of every 3 shots you make are coming from an assist. That shows an unselfish basketball team.